Alrighty, the level 65 machinist quest is Release the Hounds, given to us by Hilda in the northwest corner of the Broom in Foundation, otherwise known as Ishgard. It's like the south portion of Ishgard, or maybe the lower portion of Ishgard, maybe better. Yeah, lower makes more sense because they're kind of on top of each other. Anyway, here we go. I have something to share with you, Mercy. I pulled a scrap of parchment from a campfire I found up by Hemlock, and the bits what weren't blackened and burnt were an interesting read. Seems it was a contract of a sort, promising the sale of a historically significant blade to a certain Leminson merchant. I'll give you one good guess as to which bloody blade it's referring to. That Leminson bloke never gives a name, but he's infamous for building a trade empire on the ashes of the Calamity. There's rumours aplenty as to why the shifty bugger's so successful, and not a few of them point to a profit made from black market goods, says Rost. Well, it turns out that this infamous merchant was stopped at a checkpoint on the border. The Temple Knights there were keeping an eye out for the stolen sword, and reported that the trader was last seen making for Boulder Downs, says Hilda again. I've changed her accent to better reflect what I think I used to do it as. Kind of more Irish, but I'm not good at any accents at all, so whatever. That seems to match up with what we read in that contract, eh? We need to find that merchant and wait until the thief shows up with the blade. What say you both? I can count on you to come along, right? Rost and I are both shocked for some reason. Now you just hold on there, miss. I took your instructor job, but that don't mean you can drag me into the fray to wipe your god's darn arses. No one's saying you have to do any fighting. Think of it as a chance to train us in the field, even if you might need to dodge a bullet or two. He thinks on it, hand on his hat. Why do I let myself get roped into these messes? Well, seeing as that merchant has given me homeland a bad name, I suppose I can help on this one. Help you this one time, sorry. I better see you out there too, Mercy. Of course, I nod. That's settled then. Get your kits and meet us out near Boulder Downs. Where is Boulder Downs? Teleporting to the Revenant's Toll would actually be faster. A little bit. But it's in like south... It's in this kind of south middle of Corthus... I think it's Central Highlands? Yeah, Corthus Central Highlands. But it's close enough to the border of Corthus Central Highlands and Mordana. Yeah, this was faster. Slightly. I could have teleported over to Camp Dragonhead, but I think it would have been a longer flight overall. So I believe it costs more to do it the way I did it, unless you can teleport for free, obviously. But it is faster. We have these people are named. So Hilda, who we've been talking to, she's the leader of the Hounds. We have two NPCs that are unnamed, can't be clicked on at all, and then we have Sime in Udastand. That's Sam Y Mary Mary E and EU Delta E Sam Tom A Nancy Delta. Anyway, we talked to Hilda to continue. We found the merchant, Mercy. He's out there doing a deal as we speak, but we need to make sure his customer is the thieving bastard we're looking for. Simi, grab another hound and sniff out the situation. Simi nods. And he and one of the unnamed people goes off in that direction. You'd best go too, Mercy, just in case them pups run into summit they can't handle. If Simi fouls this up, be sure to give him a good smack across the snout from me. And we fly to the west. There is indeed a battle to be had here. Simi... Oh, they're both just kind of watching. So look, I thought they might have been injured, but no, they're both watching. Trying to be stealthy about it. We see a Rogadin-sized fella and a human-sized fella in the distance. And this ninja person is dropping in here to do some leveling? I don't know. Level 67 capped. We're level 65, so not a problem there. Let's see if I remember rotations and such. The rotation for machinist doesn't really start until you get your power up. You have 2 different powers you gotta level up, or not level up, but gather, basically. This human black marketeer. Are you certain of this? As I recall, the client requested that hunting be delivered directly upon its acquisition. And this bandit leader Rogadin. Aye, that was the deal. We delivered the sword, but then our client, as he say, turned around and gave it right back. Change a bleeding heart or something. I don't know. Look, can you fence the thing or not? Yes, I'm sure we can come to an equitable arrangement. And they both laugh. I don't get it. It's fine though. Aye, this is the bloke. Yes, ma'am. He's got the sword. Understood, says Simi in his earpiece to Hilda, probably. Hilda's getting ready to charge in. We wait here for the rest of the hounds. The 2 of us nod. The no-name and myself. Cutscene goes black as it kind of panned up for a second. We see the human with the sword in his hand. The sacred blade of hunting. An impressive piece, heavy with history and tradition. It should fetch a fine price with the right buyer. Well, thank the bloody gods for that. Now about our share. I've got something to share with you right here, brigand, says Hilda. And we're all just standing there, not too far away, probably within gunshot. Who in the bloody hells are you? Hilda's hounds, we uphold the law in Ishgard, and you are all suspects in the theft of the sacred blade hunting. We all whip out our guns. The human is like, Ishgardian soldiers, I'll not risk my life against you fanatics. I'll not risk my life against you fanatics. He runs, leaves the blade. Get back here, you coward. Bah, I don't know how you found us, but you'll not be leaving here alive. And the cutscene goes black. Is he gonna take us all on, or does he have friends? We'll see. In this crazy. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of friends.
That's far enough!
Am I supposed to be focusing on anybody? I don't know. I can't actually target big guys, so okay, AoE is done good here. There's more AoE on this triangle. Gentleman, musketeer, a musketman, axeman, and another axeman. And then we'll focus down this last one. Ross is going one-on-one with the untargetable big guy. And the big guy's down. The mongrel, whoever that is, says, had enough yet? Bloody hells. Right, bring out me beauty. Here, I have a new playmate for you. Have fun. It is a, what are they called? They're like the cat guys. The cat monsters, but corals. They can do like a...
Is that all you've got?
We'll get our AoE usage of...
One shot, one kill.
Mega Blast could be interrupted, but oh shit, that.
Let's finish it.
Can I interrupt that? I don't know what I have that can interrupt. Oh. Dang it, somebody else interrupted it, and I wasted mine. No. What is my interrupt? Oh, I interrupted it. I did. So there's my my thumb button, like the back further thumb button. Throw up our turret here. Probably dead before it. No, it'll get it. Backward facing too. Crazy things. And the coral is down. We might have lost our unnamed NPC helpers, but I don't know. Cutscene. The lads are still after the bandit chief himself, but it looks like we've got this lot sorted. We'll march him back to Ishgard, squeeze him for information, then hand him over to Muscadine. Mary U, Sam, Charlie, A, Delta, AI, Nancy. I think we have encountered him before. I think he's the one that is part of this like 60 to 70 line of machinist quests. Doesn't much think like the Hounds are going to be any help at all or any good, but he's one of the knights, I think. I don't like these goggles. I wish I had a better choice, but we did it, Mercy. We got the sword back. The Hounds have done well, eh? My options are the Hounds have done very well, or the Hounds need more training. The Hounds have done very well. Thanks, Mercy. That means a lot coming from you. She gives a little cheer. Well, of course they've bloody done well. They've got me to train them, says Rost. Sorry, Hilda, but the leader's gone. Seems the bastard had a Chocobo hidden nearby. He was in the saddle and away before we could catch him. Bah! Well, there's naught to be done about it. The blade's ours now, in any case, so let's call this one a victory. Time to head home. And the three of them go home. Mercy, hang about for a bit, would you? There's something we need to discuss. I nod. Cutscene goes black. We talk to Rost to continue. When he was fighting them bandits, I got a glimpse of the leader's weapon, and I reckon I might know where he got it from. But I'll need to do some snooping around afore I'm certain. Old habits die hard, I guess. Anyway, do me a favor and tell Hilda that I'll be taking some time off until I've satisfied my curiosity. Okay. I don't know if I was able to extract materia before this, but it is now, like, my entire accessory line is lit up, so, gosh dang it. So I'll grab some materia, I'll extract some materia from them. Looks like it's only level 4, but that's to be expected. I'm only 65, so. I have almost an entirely full, no, that's not true. One of my, God, what are they called? I'm not remembering words right now. Retainers. One of my retainers is almost only for all the materia I've gathered via leveling 5 jobs to 100 and extracting materia, and then these other 5 jobs to anywhere from 65 to 71 so far and extracting materia. But he also has a bunch of treasure chests that are the kind that you open. Which are we going to the broom? The kind that you. Oh, we can actually just drop in. I think I might be slightly faster. The kind that you open on a specific class to get either like a weapon or some specific gear slots or whatever. But I might actually have a bunch of level 80 stuff in that retainer. I should probably just throw them all away because I tend to just get gear the old-fashioned way, as if I were leveling for the first time. Even with 5 classes to level up and gear up, it's been pretty easy to have. Like, I have a full set. No joking. I have a full set of level 70 gear waiting for full set. My ninja, machinist, black mage. And Blue Mage already has it equipped because it shares it with Black Mage. And Gunbreaker. I just finished Gunbreaker as well. Did I actually write that? Yeah, I did. I wrote that down. And I still have, because I do my daily stuff, I still have 1,720 Tomestones of Poetics. I'm going to start spending those on level 80 gear soon to have that full set. But I actually already have, I think, a fair amount of level 80 gear kind of already waiting. For instance, if I had a healer going, which I don't right now, I have a level 80 piece there. I don't have a Reaper going right now, but I have a level 80 piece there. This level 80 piece would be for both Blue Mage and Black Mage, so I'll note that down in my list. This is going to be waiting for Gunbreaker. Yeah, so I gotta go start making that list after I'm probably gonna do the Blue Mage 70, whatever. I don't know what level the Blue Mage quest I have available to me is but it's the one right after you defeat level 31. The guy who likes to like mimic. I don't remember what his name is right now, but the level 30. The 31st masked carnival. I guess level is still kind of sort of correct, but anyway. We're talking to Hilda now to turn in this quest. Mercy, welcome back, Mercy. Wait, where's Rost? Where's Rost? I thought he was with you. I explain what's happened. Taking time off to chase after a hunch. What the hell's is that old pirate up to? I guess we'll just have to muddle along without him while he's looking into that firearm business. Besides, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit curious about it myself. What about you, Mercy? Come back to the broom when you can, and it might be as we'll have a tale to tell. 105,000 experience points, which is 1/18th-ish of the way to the next level, and 2224 gil. And as with Black Mage and Ninja, the next one is at level 68. I will see you then. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you enjoy whatever of mine you watch next. I'm going to make a blue video for whatever quest I have available to me. Yeah. But yeah, I will see you later. Bye-bye. Where's the button? There's the button.